Hi everyone, in this video I'm gonna show you some mobilization drills for your trapezius muscle. Basically this will at the same time work a bit the shoulder and the rotator cuff, but what we're mainly trying to do here is to just have the control over the kind of elevation of the scapula and how to control it. And for this we are gonna use this kind of small dumbbell. This can be done without weight at all, especially in the start. You can just explore the exercise without any weights actually, and then just small something that you have the absolute control over, because these are not drills where you use momentum. I'll start with this kind of drill that it involves the external rotation with the elevation, because for example where you do dips or even push-ups, and people get very often problems with this kind of movement because the arm is in internal rotation and there is often a pinching, and I think this is due to not able to elevate the shoulder girdle, because if I lift my arm here, now it's like deltoid and the rotator cuff supraspinatus is lifting the arm, but when I go here I need to elevate the whole shoulder girdle. But for example, if I want to internally rotate my arm, the humerus here, I need to elevate the arm completely, and that will create the safe place and the support for very demanding moves like dips, like very wide dips for example. So in this drill you just raise this arm, it's in internal rotation, you raise it with this whole thing, not just with the deltoid but also the trapezius. So you need to elevate the shoulder girdle, and from here you externally rotate the arm. And you can do, for example, 10 reps. There's a lot of variations that you can do from here. You can, for example, you can just hold it here. You can move it back and forth. Just kind of find where you maybe feel tightness or weakness or just the loss of control. Explore this area where the shoulder is elevated. And another one that you can do is actually shrug the arm behind. We are extending the shoulder, and from here rotate. So we can do it in this way when it's like abduction, external rotation, extension, external rotation. So this will mobilize the scapula and, for example, prepare you for stuff like the dips, pull-ups, push-ups, this kind of stuff. And I will show you another exercise that you can do that I think is very beneficial in the overhead actions, where you bend, you lean on the other side, and here you just raise the arm this way, and you can try, for example, rotate the arm a bit, but you can also just keep it kind of neutral and hold it here, move a bit to the front, move it back, front, back, or you can make the raise a bit to the like diagonally. But if this is too hard, you can always start by just standing up straight. Just to is to really gain control over it. For example, if you do a lot of lateral raises and you're using momentum, but this time you just have the it's kind of slow, controlled rep, just feeling the articulation completely. This next drill, we're raising the arm, we're standing, we're keeping it here, and we just raise it overhead. Because once again, you notice that you need to start using the trapezius to bring the arm overhead. You just absolutely cannot raise the arm unless you're using the scapular muscles. So you will learn to control them and use them, and just, you will get kind of aware of them. And the same thing here, there's the elevation, but at the same time there's internal rotation. If I lift my arm like this and I want to get it like fully flexed, I need to internally rotate and elevate the scapula. And you can also do it this way. Kind of the arm goes, so it's pointing like through the midline. And for example, this was quite weak for myself, and I'll be practicing it a bit more. And this can also be made much more challenging by leaning just a bit forward, and it makes a very big difference. So these were the drills. They're quite simple, and all you need is a light dumbbell or a light weights plate, or even just your arm at the start. And they should actually help with multiple shoulder problems that you have, because they're not only mobilize the scapula, the trapezius, but they also will target some smaller rotator cuff and deltoid muscles as well when done with control. So thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you soon. Take care.